go.
And the unmistakable greeting to Las Vegas, just a stone's throw away. And welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. This a huge game. The winner tonight will represent the West in the final. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Zach LaVine out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ball. Then it's Cason Wallace. And for Dallas, a pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flagg and Davis. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5. And we're here in the Western Conference semifinals of the NBA Cup. The excitement has been building to this do-or-die moment.
Yeah, even though this game counts toward their regular season records, they're not thinking about that. Each team just wants to get to the championship and show that they are the best in the West.
Now here's Wallace. Here's LaVine for 3. Connects from downtown.
Total confidence. LaVine was ready to go.
Here's Smith. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard on the wing. Pulls it from the corner. Lively grabs the miss. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. And that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
Just over a minute and a half in. And Ball will bring it up here for the Clippers. 4-point game. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Now here's Smith. He's coming off a 40-point game against Utah.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. Number 1, Dallas. second, the Clippers.
And over the last month, both teams have been playing excellent defense, really working hard to prevent other teams from scoring a lot on them.
Wallace, the pass to Ball. They need this. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Dallas leading by 7. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Smith's got 7.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Pass to Leonard. Sent back.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Smith with it. 7 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. Davis can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Leonard. Back to Wallace. Puts the move on. And he drives in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Clippers trail by 7. Ball passes to Wallace. Back to Ball. Leonard outside. Lets it go from the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Mechanically so efficient and smooth. Leonard off the catch there.
Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. On the wing, Irving. Back to Smith. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Now here's Smith. He has 7. That one goes in. Smith's got 9 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He contributed 40 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Ball after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 10. Now Smith. 9 points in the game. And finished off by Davis.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Down low. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Clippers trail by 14. Wallace outside. Back to Ball. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Leonard outside. Shot to stop the run. Gets the 3-ball to go. Leonard's gotten his second bucket.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. checked in for Anthony Davis. And then for Los Angeles, Collins comes in for Wallace. And Christie subbed in for Ball. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And so here are the Clippers. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Leonard against Gordon. Takes a 13-footer. Leonard can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 13. Out to the right wing. And here's Flagg outside. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Collins with a screen on Smith. Collins inside. Defended by Gordon. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Inside, Gordon, and he dunks it in. Right on John Collins. Oh, man.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Clippers trail by 16. Christie passes to Leonard. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Levine can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 19. Smith outside. Pass to Irving. Back to Smith. Gordon with a screen on Levine. Shot clock at 5. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Clippers trail by 21. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Leonard outside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Welcome back. You're watching the NBA Cup semifinal on 2K Sports. 1 quarter in the books. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
We've got Smith. Daniel Gafford is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Hardy in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Smith. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
On the wing, Hauser. Up top, Hood. Shoots over Hardy. Hood can't get it to go.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at Flagg. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Christie. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Hauser can't get it to go. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The shot. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Sanders. No made baskets yet. Outside Christie. Pass to Sanders. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They defeated Utah in their last game.
In that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And he gets it to go.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Christie. Collins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gordon. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Number 1, Dallas. Number 5, the Clippers.
And during the last 10 games of the season, both of these squads have focused more on leaking out and capitalizing in transition. We'll see if they're able to maintain this pace moving forward.
Flags checked in for the Mavericks. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Brian?
Priority straight. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Leonard outside.
Who's watching it?
Collins a screen to win the drought. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That strong upper body of Kawhi's really helps him around the basket.
Smith right side. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Smith's got 25 points.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points. I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off. Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that? Wow.
man.
You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
Leonard can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Pass to Flag. Smith outside. Gordon with a screen on Ball. Smith finds Gordon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gordon's got 6 points.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
Gordon with a steal. And here's Smith. 27 points for him. Pass to Gordon. There's the triple. Leonard pulls down the board. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. It's deflected. Now here's Smith. He has 29 now. To the inside. Here's Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Back to Ball. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Smith's got 32 points in the game.
3 trifectas here in the second quarter. He is absolutely feeling it. He's got 4 total for the game.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Ball. Back to Collins. Stolen by Davis. Smith outside. Here's Davis. Leonard defending. Just 5 on the clock. Davis hits.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
1:05 left to play in the half. Collins with a screen on Smith. Here's Wallace. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
44 seconds left in the first half of this one. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from 3. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, you got to respect the fire and the back-at-you mindset of Ball there. You sink one on us, I'm going to make you pay by sinking one on you.
Pass to Flag. The 3 is up. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Leonard looking over the floor. Banked it in off the glass. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Dallas showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Please bring your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Look, guys, anything can happen in a game like this, and we've already seen this kind of hype. You know, we know what it brings. I wouldn't go so far as to speculate that the players are dealing with nerves like we see during the postseason, but the energy in that building is fire.
What about the energy right here, Shaq? I mean, EJ, me, we're just warming up, watching the first half.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing down to your opponent.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we welcome you back as we get set to bring you second half action from the NBA Cup. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kawhi Leonard out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Casey Wallace. Then it's Lonzo Ball.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Ball with it. Pass to LaVine. Leonard outside. Shoots over Davis. Leonard can't get it to go. Leonard's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the field. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. And LaVine has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. He can't get that one to fall.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Smith outside, down low. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
LaVine finds Leonard. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. Leonard's got 11 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Good on the bucket. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Leonard for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Fadeaway. Nice touch on the bank shot. Smith's got 34.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Shot by Leonard, no good.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
Davis with a screen on Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, LaVine. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Smith outside. And again, it's Dallas.
They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's LaVine for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith outside. Wallace outside. The shot no good. Great D that time from Irving. The Mavericks have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Smith passes to Davis. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Smith's got 39.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Pass to LaVine. Over flag. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. LaVine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, extremely crafty, smart, clever. LaVine with the ball on the string, creating all the separation he needs to do work.
Oh, he picked him clean. Wallace outside. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Smith outside. Outside Davis. That 3's off the mark. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Now Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Wallace. Clock at 6. They set the pick. A deep 3. Lively grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Collins, he's checked in for Leonard. Here's LaVine. Give him 8 points now. And a nice finish on the layup. LaVine's got 10.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Smith right side. Fades away. And that one's good. Smith's got 41.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Wallace outside. Back to Ball. Outside LaVine. Shoots over Hardy. Off the left rim and out.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, this is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Brian, back to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. No good from outside.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Smith in the high post. And he's got 41 now. Pass to Davis. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And here's Wallace. 6 points for him. Collins outside. Back to Ball. And here's LaVine.
2 minutes.
Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Smith left side. 6 to shoot. And again, it's Dallas.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Back to Ball. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Collins for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Collins has got 5.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Smith outside. Inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Smith. Davis has got 14 points now in the second half. The Clippers shooting a disappointing 38%. Levine against DeRozan to the paint. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Smith outside. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Goes up from the top of the key, and again it's Dallas.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
So it's Los Angeles now. Now here's Levine. He's got 12. And here's Collins for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And so it's Dallas, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share.
Gordon comes in for Jones, and it's Smith in for DiVincenzo. For Dallas, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Daniel Gafford is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, then it's Smith, and it's Hardy in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Wallace outside, takes a 3, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith outside. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are 2 major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
Clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 49 in the game. And it's Levine with the ball for Los Angeles. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Leonard. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Ball getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Smith outside. Pass to Hardy. Smith outside. To the left wing. Jacks up a 3. And Hardy hits from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them. Here's
Levine. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Smith passes to Hardy, shoots over ball, and rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Mavericks with a rebound. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Smith passes to Gafford, to the wing, right side. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Dallas needs to get off a shot for 3. Gordon, and the Mavericks, another 3!
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Ball passes to Leonard. Now Wallace, covered by Smith. Back to Leonard. Pass to Ball. Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Ball. Gordon against Leonard. Now here's LaVine. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dallas has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Smith outside. Fader on the way. Yep, count it. Smith's got 54 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they've had the better of this matchup by far this season. They'll have won all 3 meetings with only 1 more left against the Clippers.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Champ.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Wallace outside. Fires the 3. Gordon pulls it in.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Smith outside. Gordon outside. Pass to DeRozan. Smith outside. From downtown. Counted from distance. Smith's got 59 points.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And this secures their spot in the NBA Cup Tournament Finals. What a season they have had so far.
And bravo to both teams for making it this far into the tournament. But only one team can be the best in the West and get to play in that championship game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.